Hello everyone, it's Lindsay from the Vintage Button and this is Junk Journal July and we're on day 17, Paperclip. I can't believe that's how much I've done. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing this book. And there is a playlist in the description. There's all the other people who are involved in Junk Journal July. Yeah, it's just been wonderful and it will continue to be. So, what are we doing today? We're doing paperclip. I'm going to show you my go-to paperclip kind of way of doing it, because I don't know how to do another way, because it's the simplest way and I've stuck with it. I thought I'd show you some that I've already done and that I have a tin of them. Now these generally, I don't know if they would find themselves into one of my journals, but they might do. I've got like something that I want to give away to a friend, and this would hold that pieces of ephemera that I want to give to my friend that I'm sorting out for her. So they're just quite handy things. I have made them in the past and used them for little workshops I've done, like at work. I'm about to do one in my craft group in October, which will very quickly be here. So they're just handy, quick giveaways. And this is just my stamps on food packaging, on the white food packaging. So that's very simple, effective. Looks quite good, I think. So this is my covered paperclip supplies box, and I've got some that where I can make a bulldog clip, kind of stamped on book pages, but that's not really what you're here for. You're here so that I can show you how I just do a really simple cover my paperclip. So I'm going to get one that's pre-glued, because we're going to need that in a minute. And I'm going to get a paper clip and a piece of, I use thinnish brown paper, or any kind of thinnish but strong paper. So this is paper that used to be an envelope, so it is very strong, like a kind of Amazon packaging envelope, not a bill envelope. We get our bills, they're brown in this country. So here we go, we have our paper clip, and it's so easy. It's so very easy. I bend it in half. So there it is. It's folded in half. I slip the paper clip on. Let's do it that way. Then that one will come that way. And that one would bend that way. And then you would glue it, and you just have a clip that's covered. And you could, I have in some books, instead of the brown paper, I've used snippets of Victorian letter and just sort of put gold around the outside, and then put like a butterfly or something decorative, so that the whole thing is part of the decoration. I'm not going to do it that way today. I'm going to do a really simple, but I think quickest way to make a really effective little paper clip. This one's already been glued and it's been trimmed up. This video is going to be so short and the algorithm will not like me for it, but there we go. We don't necessarily do these things for the algorithm, we do it for the connection. The algorithm tells me as well that you will watch for the not necessarily. A lot of people watch all the way through and have chats in the comments, but some people will watch for the technique, and I know I've been guilty of that too. So if you're here and you're just going to stay while I glue this, and you make sure that it's alright and you can do it in your journal, that's absolutely fine. Do me a favour, hit like before you go. That really helps. Even pop me a comment if you have the time to do that. That also helps. So I'm just going to stick these two tags that are part of the Bee Happy Stationery Dreams by the Sea kit, which is one of the kits that I'm using. Bee Happy Stationery is partnering with me on Junk Journal July, so I write the prompts and she makes the pretties, and we share that out between us. And there's a whole load of people that are on her design team that have joined us, and that's where you can find in the description box a whole July's worth of entertainment and inspiration. Okay, so this is gluing on. I'm using my strongest and quickest setting glue. Whilst that is setting, I'm going to pop it to one side. And what we're going to stick with our paperclip, I have a mini version of our prompt sheet. We've just had a 2-day break because we had daily rest and pause. Well, you could do something. I actually did something, but I didn't film it. Or you could just have a rest. And then we kind of missed out day 16. It was an error, but we don't worry about perfection or anything like that. So we're just going to go with it. What have I got in my little stash of stuff? I've got a booklet that I've made just really quickly by folding it in half. I could have made a booklet like that, like make an actual booklet. I've done that before. These are just journaling cards, or they're shrunken down pages because I never print something off the size it was meant to be. It's always either bigger or smaller. So this is a bit from the Nautical Notes kit, and there's another little postcardy bit from the Dreams by the Sea. So I'm just going to make a little stack of stuffs that will clip into my page. And now my little paper clip is mostly dry. It's dry enough. We'll do with good enough. We'll decide what side we want there. I think we want that side, because she sat in a cafe, isn't she? Is she sat in a cafe? Where is she sat, do you think? I think I dug her out of a skip in an album. There's some that I've bought at like antiques fairs, and there's others that I've dug out of skips, and I can't work out which is which now, because I just put them all in one big tin of like vintage photographs. And sometimes they get turned into mermaids, and sometimes they just get clipped into a book. Because, well, why not? So there we go. She's in the book. I think this may be my quickest page at 7 minutes. But not all of the prompts require a huge deal and lots of supplies. In fact, I'd like it not to necessarily be that way. I want it to be available for anybody to do at any level. And so some of the pages are incredibly simple and others are not. Others are quite involved, but this one is simple. Now I've got stacks of stuff for the other pages that are going to come, but that's okay. You can see that this is a paperclip and it's fully working now. It's lovely and covered. You can do any shape or size. I mean, you could do like, starfish or anything. All kinds of things you can do with these paper clips. I have done in the past, and they're just a handy thing to have in my resources and a good idea to just have in my back pocket. I think that's a saying, is it not? Anyway, I'm rambling. If you've enjoyed it, let me know in the chats. It's good to be back. I will crack on and do another couple of pages and have them ready for the other days, and I'll let you go. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.